Good evening. Good evening. Testing. Okay, audio's working. Okay. Good evening. I feel like I haven't streamed in forever, even though it's only been like a week. Alright. What do I need to do? Tweet? Close that. Music. Hope it's not gonna be too loud. Okay, and then we just finish setting up. Then we'll be good to go. Gotta rearrange all my windows. Alright, is this all I need? Alright. I've been used to drawing with my screen tablet lately, so using the pen tablet is like... sometimes it's a struggle. I have to get used to it again. Like now that I'm here, I'm like, oh, why did I choose drawing? It's alright. Ah, Axel, thank you for subbing. 5 months. Thank you. How are you? How's it been going? Doing okay? What about you? I'm good. Just chilling. Just chillin'. I promise I will record my voice lines when I don't have a cough, which is hopefully soon. I'm not slacking, I swear. Health is more important, alright? I'll do my best to fully recover. But yeah, you up to anything? Just chillin'? Doing homework? Studying? Relaxing? Oh, hello Greg, how are you? How's it going today? kanji exam. Excuse me, what kanji are on there? See if I remember anything. If it's the early ones, I think I could probably do. I don't know if I remember how to write them though. Do you do commissions? They're like kind of open. If you go to my Twitter, in the pinned tweet, if you go to my DeviantArt, I know this is very all the steps. If you go to my my DeviantArt, I have an entry there about commissions. On DeviantArt? Yeah. Twelve kanji. Which ones? I forget what the early ones I learned were. But as for commissions, I really like low-key. Depending on what it is, I may take it, I might not. Just depends. What vocab words are you learning though? Wait, what textbook are you using? Because I used in college, I used Genki. I don't know what other schools use though. Namzilla, how are you? Nice to see you. Bro, I missed your drawing stream yesterday. I'm kind of bummed out, but I snuck in. I took a peek at the VOD and I was like, man, I missed out. Textbook made by your university. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I wonder how different it is from the one I used then. But tell me, all the Japanese words you learned, all the Nihongo, what's vocab? Is it tango? I don't remember. Is that the word for vocabulary? Pretty, thank you. I feel like when I'm doing these streams, I just space out because I'm talking, so I don't know what I'm doing. I like stop and look, I'm like, what did I just do? What did I just color? I need a vocabulary. Give me an example. We'll come up with mnemonics together. Does this hair look like? Mount Fuji? Fuji-san? Mount Fuji. How do you write the kanji again? I don't remember. I don't remember how to write it. Doesn't it like look something like this? I don't know. If I see it, I'll recognize it. Fuji-san? Yes, exactly. Right, that's for mountain, right? But the actual... You have to write out the Fuji part, like, differently. In, like, hiragana or something. Hiragana, okay. Y'all can judge my Nihongo. My handwriting. How do you do the fu? I don't remember the stroke order. Fu, ji. Wait, was it like this? Something like this? Fu, Fuji, and then whatever this is, Fuji-san. What else? What else do you got? What other words are there? The days of the... Okay, I know the days of the week. I forget how to write them, but I know the words. Like Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Suyobi, Mokuyobi, Kinyobi, Doyobi, and Nichiyobi, right? I know mostly because there's this anime called Prince of Tennis, and they had a bunch of character songs, and one of them they sang the days of the week. And I like to sing along. That's how I remembered it. The days of the week. I'll try that. Yeah, I like singing along. Like, even like anime openings, singing along to them. It's fun. And then like you can like, if you look up the translations, you can like pick up words that like maybe you didn't know. Like, if you know a lot of the other words, or some of the other words, and by context you can figure out what the word is that you don't know. I don't know if that made sense, but... That's what I did. And then there's like a kind of like a light bulb moment when you see a word you learned in like the song. You're like, oh, I know that word now, you know? Second Japanese teacher. I'm only alright. Only okay at Japanese. Plenty of people are better than me. The only thing about anime is like, if you watch a lot of anime and you pick up Japanese from the anime, then you start talking like an anime, right? You start talking very casually. But like for a class, you usually want to talk like very formally, right? Polite. Yeah, just don't talk like a thug in class. Oh, and then my other advice. If you're learning to read and stuff, or if you're doing karaoke, you're singing, then don't rely on the romanized words. Right, you should read the actual Japanese instead of reading like the romanized, when it's romanized, right? Like it's in English, but it's Japanese. Because then you rely on it and then you can't undo that. I learned this the hard way. Pick a god and pray, you know, that's pretty good too. Which anime god would you pray to? And I was like, yeah, I know that. Then my teacher's like, don't say that, only Yakuza talk like that. It's so funny. Reagan, Arataka. Pray to Reagan for good grades in Japanese classes. Yeah, don't be talking like a thug, alright, Axel? You gotta talk like a polite person. But I feel like when I talk, you know, I think, what is it, like, women or just like in being to be polite, usually say like watashi for myself or for I. Yeah, watashi wa, I am, whatever. But I like saying ore-sama. I feel like that's much cooler. Ore-sama ne, right? Even though that's like very casual or very like not ladylike. But I enjoy saying ore-sama. Weird how different the sentence structure is, but I think I'm getting used to it. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's like kind of like switched, right? Switched around the order. I want to say like... I'm gonna go shopping. But in Japanese it's like shopping I go, right? Something like that. Kind of like a weird order. I wish I could read faster though. I read very slowly in Japanese. Slow reader. I think hiragana I got pretty much down, but katakana I have trouble sometimes still, like remembering which one's which. And then kanji is a struggle. I only remember like the really easy ones. Reading wise at least. Katakana, yeah. The like tsu Was it Tsu and a different one look the same? Same with like So and like the end sound. They like look the same to me, and I can never tell them apart. Is it Tsu and Shi? I don't remember. I don't even remember now. Tsu and Shi. Okay, it is Tsu and Shi. Yeah, they look the same to me. So and yeah, right? They look. I cannot tell them apart, honestly. So when I try to read them, I always end up like saying the other one, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And then I read it the other way, and I'm like, oh, makes sense now. Makes sense now. Although they look different, like, I think sometimes I have trouble remembering between, like, Mu and Ma. She looks more like a smiley face, and that's how I recognize it. But what do you do when the font is different? When you're reading someone's handwriting. Yeah, I tried doing that too. My friend was saying, like, and So something. She gave me a mnemonic, but I'm like, oh, okay, and then I didn't remember it. You give up. That's a mood. It's not easy learning a different language. But I wish you luck on your upcoming exam. What's an exam? Good luck on studying. I think I always made like a bunch of like flashcards or like virtual flashcards to help me study. Who's the character? Sorry if I mentioned global Twitch is hard to navigate. This is Ray from Mystic Messenger. Ray or Seran. But I'm in this like fan Discord, and they're like, we're having like a Valentine drawing event if you want to draw something. And I was like, oh, that sounds fun. So I sketched up something and drew him. You'll try not to fail. Ganbatte kudasai. I have a good feeling you'll ace the exam. Yeah, I think speaking's difficult as well. For Japanese. When I try to think of words to say, they don't come out. But when I hear them, I recognize them right away, right? When I have to conjure up a word, it's like, oh, what was that word? Like my brain refuses to put words together, but hearing or reading is fine, right? I guess it's less work to recognize it than try to find it within the archive of your brain. Maybe I should keep this color here. Right, do y'all know any other languages? Axel, you know French, right? I have to be careful so I don't say I don't butcher the French language. From what little French I remember in high school. French is your first language. Ah, that's pretty cool. English is your second language? Yeah, I don't know. I wish it was more common to speak more languages here. But alas, this is the United States, so we only speak American, right? All my fellow Americans know the struggle, I'm sure. French and English are mandatory. President Kiku. What should I make multiple languages mandatory? Y'all gotta know 5 languages by the time you graduate high school. What do you think? Yeah, my school was like I don't know. Like, we only had Spanish and French or foreign languages. Kiku will make you learn Korean. I gotta learn it myself first though. I really wanted to take Korean in like college, but we didn't have it at my school. Only Japanese, so I was like, I guess I'll do Japanese. What was I saying? My high school only had French and Spanish. So I took French. But the principal at the time, no one liked this principal, alright? No one liked the principal. You know, new principal, no one liked him. And then, he, like, wanted to get rid of the French program. That's what I heard at least. He wanted to get rid of it. Then I guess replace it with, like, Mandarin or something? I mean, it'd be cool to add Mandarin, but I feel like taking out an entire other language would be, like, kind of, I don't know, it's kind of sad, isn't it? But also, like, I don't know, I feel, because I went to small school, maybe it's because I went to small school, right? But, my French, I took, like, French 1, blah, blah, blah. I was in French 2, right? And then, but for some reason, they, like, combined French 1 and 2 into one time slot in one classroom. So the teacher is always focused on teaching the French 1 kids because they don't know French at all. They're here to learn the basics of French, right? So my classmates and I were kind of just stuck. Like, yeah, we learned some stuff, but it probably wasn't as much as we could have learned, right? He hated French, probably. I bet he did. Like I said, I wouldn't mind if he, like, added another language just to add one, but, like, to get rid of one, it seems like a lot. Hey, Overfletch. How's it going? Have you been resting well since your big exam? But yes, it'd be cool to learn more languages, I think. Yeah, but learning languages is tough. it's just difficult. Just got back from the gym. Oh, the gym. Hope you had a good time at the gym. Burrito mode is always good. Take it easy. You have to push yourself because you're lazy. I feel that. I need to get back into not being lazy. I need to start getting out of bed again. Get out of bed and I should start up Ring Fit Adventure. Oh, hi, Chariot. Thank you for 6 months? Has it been 6 months already? But how you doing? It's insane. It's hard to... I feel like it's hard to get out of bed when the temperature's so cold. Yeah. It was super cold, like yesterday and the day before around here. It was like record-breaking cold. Doesn't feel like 6 months. It feels like 3 months maybe. I don't know. But thank you for sticking around. Said negative 24. That's what it felt like. I think the actual temperature was 0, but it said feels like negative 24. But I messaged my friend. He lives in a different state. And I was like, yo, are you guys staying warm? she was just like, it's negative 14 degrees here. With a feels like temperature of negative 40. And I was just like, huh? That's so cold, what the heck? You alive? She said she turned up the heat, so it was okay. But I was like, bruh, what the heck? That's too cold. Negative 14, but feels like negative 40. It got up to the 60s today. Today was a normal temperature day. It was about like in the 30s or 40s. 60s, man. I know, like, I'm like, oh, I want warmer weather. But as soon as the warm weather comes, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I want cold weather again. Wednesday high is 70. Goes back to 30s on Sunday. 30s. What a temperature, like, fluctuation. Make sure y'all stay warm, alright? What did I say? It was like, oh, at work on a Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday evening. I went into the freezer outside to get stuff. And it was like, granted, I put on my jacket, like my normal jacket, my winter jacket. Usually I just wear a sweater. When I put on my jacket, right? And I like went into the freezer, and because there's no wind, it felt warmer, or should I say less cold than the outdoor temperature. I was just like, man, what the heck? Coldest ever recorded temperature on Earth was negative 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. On Earth? Where was that? It's crazy. Hate cold weather, already looking forward to hiking plans this Sunday. Road trip to Boston. We'll be hiking several states along the way there. That's exciting. Good old Boston. Keep us posted on your adventure. Why say Boston like that? Why not, huh? Is there any other way of saying Boston? Like a normal person? Boston. How does a Boston person say Boston though? Boston. Yeah, you just put like an AH in there. Boston. I say Boston in a Royal English accent always. What? Boston. Boston. Okay. Boston. Boston, man. The accent's so... It's an accent, alright. Are there any other good accents out there? A Brooklyn accent. I feel like it's so interesting that like accents are a thing. Like, I don't know, how do I say, like, I don't know, how do they happen? Alright, it's like interesting how they occur. Don't get me started on the New York accent. Southern accent. Yeah. So interesting. South is fun too. Southern accent's fun. Someone was at my old job, someone from the South visited, and he had a really like distinct Southern accent, and I was like, wow, he has a real Southern accent. Love the very Southern people here that are so Southern I can barely understand them. I'm just so curious, how did accents become a thing? Why do we say words differently based on the region we're from? Iron earned and iron earned is hilarious in certain accents. Interesting. Interesting food for thought, right? More like how some languages don't have certain sounds. Chicago accent. What does the Chicago accent sound like? I have to think about that. Chicago? Baltimore? Okay. A Baltimore accent. I still don't know. What is that? I don't know what that sounds like off the top of my head. I was like looking up Korean. I don't think there's like an F sound in Korean, to my understanding. So I was wondering why they pronounce coffee like coffee. I was like, is there no F sound? And I guess there's no F sound really. Oh, that's interesting. Like, how did that happen? Super like for the Baltimore. Languages and accents are so fascinating. I'd really like to study that extensively one day, right? Report back to me on that. That's your homework. Tell me all about it. I'm always like, I guess with learning new languages, something that like maybe, I guess, because it holds me back is like, oh, my accent. My American accent. People will know I'm just a dumb American. On the voyage of learning Japanese and Russian. That sounds really interesting. I don't know anything about the Russian language. At my at my old job, one of my old jobs at the museum, there's an exhibit on Winnie the Pooh, and they had this video clip. I guess it was Russian Winnie the Pooh. But he was talking and I was just like, this is so strange because I literally never hear Russian. So it sounded so strange to hear it from me. I was like, what is this? Two completely different alphabets, good luck. Yeah, that's crazy. That sounds like a challenge. Report back to us, Chariot. Tell us about your Russian and Japanese journey. I don't know any words in Russian. I don't even know how to say hello or anything. I don't think I'd be able to pronounce it. I have a friend in Russia right now. I've become very close with that knows fluent Japanese, Russian, and English. What? That's so cool. When can I be fluent in more than one language? She's amazing. She's helping me learn right now. That's so cool. You get that like first-hand experience with someone who speaks the language well. Russian. Russian. Any other dream languages out there? Anything y'all want to learn? I don't know if there's any other language I like really want to learn. I feel like Spanish would be good. But I feel like there's a lot of Spanish around in the United States, but I don't know Spanish. Also, I think sign language would be really cool to learn too. I always had a soft spot for Russian culture and speech. I like know nothing about Russia. It's so interesting. Speak fluently, but writing and reading is a bit rough. Also, we live in like a day and age where like you don't have to write so much anymore. Like you can just pull out your phone and just type and have autocorrect. At least for Japanese, right? Like you're just typing, you don't need to know the stroke order or anything. Usually get away by talking my problems away with a person in Spanish. Spanish. I don't know, what's the hardest part of learning language? Is it just starting? Starting and committing? We had an activity when I was younger at school. We had to learn sign language to interact with deaf kids from another school. Really wish I took that more seriously. I was a dumb kid that didn't care about learning more languages. Yeah, when you're like a kid, right? You don't know the impact of languages. Like, I've always wanted to learn Korean for a long time, but I always was just like, oh, I can't do it. I don't know how to pronounce anything. And, you know, like 10 years later, I'm like, well, I could have learned a language in that 10 years. I didn't learn it. When I go to Spanish restaurants, I can order food and conversation with waiters and people behind the counter. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's nice to be able to do that, even like the simple things. But I don't think I don't know. I'm always like too like, oh no, I'm gonna say something incorrectly. Spanish accents, man. Accents and dialects. Ah, languages are so complex. Argentinian, Colombian, Mexican. Ton. Yeah, I guess Spanish is spoken around in different parts of the world, so it makes sense. When I went to Spain, whenever we go to restaurants, my friend always had to order for me. I felt so embarrassed. I would feel the same, honestly. I'd be like, man, I should have brushed up on the language. Spain Spanish. Also a bit of an interesting thing. Spain. I think my friend went to Spain years and years ago. Sounds like a nice country. Spain people have a sense that their Spanish is a true proper form. But for us on the other side, we were like, sounds weird to us. That's so interesting. So who's correct then, huh? I guess both are correct, right? Technically, right? That's so interesting. I mean, even English as well, right? Excuse me. When I was in Japan, my teacher was from Australia, right? So there are some things. Oh, like I said the word fall instead of autumn, like for the season. He's like, American, I can tell because you say fall, and I was like, oh. And then I said like sidewalk. He's like, we say footpath in Australia, and I was like, oh, okay. The Spanish from my nation is very different. Wait, hold on, I need to make the chat bigger. It's very different from my friends Spanish who are from South and the Caribbean. It's the same thing with French, Canadians, and real French. Footpath. Like I told him, when I picture footpath, I think of like a hiking trail, like a walking path. And he's like, oh, that's interesting. Ark, you're here. Hello. We're talking about languages. That's what I would think, right? Right. Sidewalk, footpath, autumn, fall. How's it going, Ark? You studying hard? You studying? Doing your homework? You went grocery shopping, that's fun. Did you get anything good? Any mango themed things? Any Monster Energy drinks? My friend and I, yesterday, we were at the mall. We were at Target. I was like, let's see if they have any K-pop albums. And they never do. But this time they had some, so it was pretty fun. Mango flavored nectar drinks and a variety of flavored monsters. Girl, monsters. Would you say you're addicted to monster drinks, Ark? I feel like you always talk about them. Which ones were you looking for albums? We were looking for BTS. Actually, we always look at that Target. There's nothing there. It's the worst Target ever. There's nothing there, but they always have one album called B by BTS. My friend and I already have that one. And there's always a shelf tag for butter, but they don't have butter. But we're like, oh, let's just look. There's gonna be nothing there. But they had like... my friend bought for me Jin from BTS. His song, The Astronaut. So I got that. And then my friend bought an album for NCT 127. Although we know nothing about that group. My friend bought the album anyway. Because I think the album was called like Two Baddies, One Porsche. And I was like, what is this? The funny song. You never said you were addicted. Okay, my bad. Just testing you, right? My friend always buys like once in a while random albums from like different groups. So like they showed me their photo card collection of people, and I was just like, who's this? And they're like, I don't know. And I was like, who's this? I don't know. But I think we're gonna learn the members of NCT 127 now. For the memes, I guess. Try Celsius? Ignore the class action lawsuit. What class action lawsuit? For Celsius? I've never had it. I think you guys mentioned on Discord, right? Celsius. It's a really good drink. Okay, but what about the lawsuit? That sounds kind of important, doesn't it? Because in an advert thing? Oh, okay. So it's not like weird ingredients or anything, right? Just advertising. It's safe. Sounds suspicious. I swear it's safe. It's so funny though. They say no preservatives, but I had one which was citric acid. That's about it. Try this drink. Ignore the deathly after effects. It's safe. Citric acid? Is that considered a preservative? That's interesting. Tried crime? It's okay. I don't know that one. Seems that's why they got sued. Interesting. But no poison, no deadly after effects. Tend to think an acid wouldn't preserve something. Citric acid. This isn't citric acid like Like natural, right? Right? I don't know. It sounds natural, question mark. No idea how that works. Like at the grocery store, once in a while customers are just like, but is it organic? And then like they'll be like, oh, it must be filled with chemicals and stuff. Like someone asked about this like goat cheese. They're like, do you have any that is organic? And I was like, I mean, according to these labels, no, they're not organic. But she was like, must be filled with chemicals. Like I looked at the ingredients and it's literally just like goat's milk and then like the rennet, the thing that makes it cheese. Maybe some salt or something. I was like, oh yes. The chemicals. They want it straight from the goat. Gonna go off right now. Hate the organic craze. I feel like at its core, it's like it sounds like a good idea, like oh, it's like organic, but I feel like people take too much what's the word? Like influence? They're influenced too much by just simply the label. They're like, oh, it must be healthier, right? Or something, even though maybe it's like not that different. Effect is not that deep, right? Organic simply means more expensive. Yeah, I feel like I'm sure there are like some good organic things out there, but I feel like for the most part, you know, just I think regular food's probably okay. And also like, yeah, like I said, like people are like, is it organic? What is it? Is it organic? Have glorified image. Yes, that's what it is. The glorified image. Being safer, more environmentally friendly and healthy. Yeah, but like, but people don't like take into consideration like, oh, well, what about the workers? Are they being paid a fair wage? Blah blah blah. You know, you could have organic food, but maybe behind the scenes it's not as like sustainable or ethical as you think, right? Even expired food is okay. Listen, it depends on what it is, alright? But doesn't it seem silly to like, I don't know, refuse something simply because it's not organic? I'm sure there are some exceptions, but like, I don't know. Only slightly better at best. I remember my friend was saying at the grocery store, he said like oh, it was all like we had like raspberries, because I was like, oh, like what do you think of the raspberries? Should I buy them today? Should I wait till the next, you know, shipment? She was just like, yeah, they're like okay, because they're organic. They're like they like kind of go bad faster, if that makes sense. I don't know how to word it scientifically, but I was like, oh, okay. So they like looked a little sad, because I don't know, that's just how they came in. But yeah, spoil fast without preservatives. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, without the preservatives. Yeah, I'm sure like some foods like, oh, it'd be nice if it's organic, but maybe if you're not gonna eat it all in one go, like maybe it'd be better just to get the regular version, otherwise it'll spoil faster or something. I don't know. Excuse me. It's always like, I always think there's pros and cons to everything, and there's like, people want one single solution. You know, for example, organic is best, but that's not true, right? There's always pros and cons and things you don't see. They don't use man-made pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers. Eat a week's worth of food in a day. Right, yeah, I feel like, yeah, like you said, it's a glorified image. Counts on what you eat to eat healthy, yeah, right? Yeah. Not like, you know, what was I gonna say? Non-organic food. I think for both organic and non-organic food, there are good ones and bad ones out there, right? But what it is, the label's not what makes it good or not. Does that make sense? You count calories and check macros, right? The Kiku song, oh yeah. What's this one called? I think it's called Footprints. Oh, it's called the Kiku song, okay. I think it's called Ashiato, like footprint. Orange juice is, organic juice is still juice, right? It's still sugar, yeah, right? It's Kiku theme, okay. It's no longer Ashiato. Yeah, like I get customers at the store who are like, I'm looking for, like, speaking of juice, they're like, oh, is this juice organic? And I was just like, I looked at it and I was like, oh, you know, it doesn't say organic on the front, so I'm gonna say no, just to, you know, because I don't see a label that specifically says organic. I think later I looked at the juice again and I looked in the ingredients section and the ingredients said like ingredients organic oranges or something. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess it was organic. But yeah, like isn't it just juice for the most part? I don't know. Only organic cheese is high in fats, juices high in sugar, cereals, carbs, sugar and carbs, right? Yeah, I don't know. Food is tricky. You gotta... There's no right answer. It's different for everybody. You gotta eat the best you can within your, you know, limits. Whether it's costs, money, right? Sometimes you gotta opt for the cheaper things, you know? Food is numbers, it is. Yeah, we'll take a quick break from drawing Ray sit on. Alright, give me something. Requests are open. Give me your Pokemon to draw. I will draw a Pokemon for you. From memory. Hydra, okay. Excuse me. My cough is mostly better, but like by the evening time I start dying. I don't see a cheeseburger from McDonald's. I see 240 calories to me. Oh, that's an interesting way of thinking about it. Dog from Zygarde? No! I can't do the dog from Zygarde. Absol? Okay, I used to love Absol when I was a kid, but it's been so long. Jigglypuff, okay. We'll start with Absol. What does it look like again? I used to draw it a lot as a kid, but I don't remember. It's been so long. Doesn't it go like this? Does it have a thing here? And then it goes as a thing. But yeah, food is tricky. More meme potential coming. Doesn't it look like this? When I first started playing Pokemon as a kid, I saw it once, forgot its name. Started calling it A-hole instead of Absol. That's so funny. I think I saw this one in the TV show, and I was like, wow, it's so cool. It's so edgy. Right? Because it's like, wow, it shows up when disaster's here. What was I gonna say about food? I was gonna say, like some people who are like maybe vegan or vegetarian, they're like, oh, like maybe like I don't know. Some people make it sound like it's like super healthy, but it really just depends, doesn't it? Like you said, it really depends on the actual food. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we're not gonna try too hard. Alright. What does its tail look like? I don't remember what its tail looks like. Okay, it has like, you know, these. Did you ever have an edgy stage? Yes? Question mark? I don't know. It depends on how edgy it is, right? I always thought that Absol must have been one of the strongest Pokemon ever. I was so disappointed when I found out it wasn't. Man, right? Like, it looks pretty cool. Okay, let me pull up the reference. Alright. I was... Where is it? Wait, hold on. Copy image. It's like not bad, right? It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, hold on. I always have to like bring back all this stuff. Where's my chat box? Right, it's not bad. Pretty good. What was I missing? I was missing like little things like on the back of its feet. The most important part of dieting is calories and macros, because the simplest form to lose weight is to be caloric deficient. That's it. Like burn off more calories than you take in, right? That's why exercise helps put you in that state. Right? Looks good, thank you. Sorry, Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff. It's actually Zygarde. First Zygarde, right? The dog. I don't remember what it looks like though. Cause isn't it just like a dog? Like one of these kind of dog, like a Doberman or something? Never mind, we're not trying this one. We're doing Jigglypuff instead. Do it please, bro. I can't do Zygarde. Looks cool. It's like Kirby, but Jigglypuff. Oh, and then like the little microphone marker thing. So close to greatness. You picked a Pokemon that was a little bit too complex. right? It's pretty close, right? It's pretty right, you know? Oh, where did my OBS go? Okay. That box. Isn't the point memory not complexity though? Alright, you make a fair point. Dynamo? Okay, we'll do we'll do Zygarde first and then Dynamo. Okay. Zygarde. The dog version of it. Okay, what does it like? Okay, I picture it in my head. Kind of. It's like a Doberman, right? And it has squiggly ears, doesn't it? Maybe. Maybe I made that part up. But I don't remember what the actual details look like. Because isn't it just a dog? Does it have a short tail? Let's draw a Doberman. Alright, now, now that we have the outline, what did it look like? Because I just know it's green and black. We'll give it a nose, because it's a dog, right? Does it have eyes? Does it have eyes? Doesn't Zygarde have like some like pattern or something? Hexagons? Is it hexagons or octagons? Oh my god, I can't draw these. We'll make it more dog-like, so you know, I get extra points because it's a dog, right? Does it have a long tail? Part of me wants to say it has a long tail. Although the short tail looks pretty cute though, right? To match the ears. Alright, here it is. Zygarde. Is it the 30% form or 10% form? I'm scared to look it up because I know it's wrong. Zygarde. Zygarde. Ah, I see. Ah, alright. Well, you know, it's a loss on my end, alright? This one? It's a Doberman, right? Isn't that what it looks like? A Doberman? Alright guys, what do you think? I'll take the L on that one. I'll admit it. I'll take the L on that one. 10%. Regret nothing. A spitting image. Got its scarf at home, alright. Like a clone, listen. Dog. Okay, we'll give it the honorary scarf. Green. It does have hexagons, look at this. I was, you know, pretty good. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking of, this squiggly thing. Wait, so does it not have a tail? Does it not have a tail? Wait, hold on. I guess it doesn't really have a tail, I don't know. Alright, what was it? Dynamo? We have Zygarde at home. 2 tails? 2 tails from here. No, it's kind of... look at it from a different angle. I don't think these are tails. think it's like part of the leg, right? We'll fix it, alright. Alright. Alright, next Dynamo, right? Zygarde you'd buy from Wish, the bootleg of the bootleg of the bootleg. Alright, Dynamo? It looks like a... It's a fish, isn't it? Oh, this is the eraser. I was like, where's my... How come it's not showing up? I don't know why, but like... What's it called? Wishy-washy? That like appeared in my head as well. Wait, does it have fins? It's like an electric thing, right? Dynamo. What does its face look like? Does it have like a line here? Do you have a lightning bolt here, Dynamo? Just make it look friendly, you know? Black Friday sale section from Wish. Looks angry. Fast fish. Flash fish. Confirmed. Who looks angry? Lightning McQueen. The fish. Alright. No, doesn't its face look different? Okay, I'll look it up. Why is it so different from what I picked? Like, why is it... I see where I went wrong. It's the shape of it. You know, it has the... not a lightning bolt, but like the thing of electricity, right? I was right about this like line on its head, right? Right. Like silverfish. Looks so smug. Meltan. Looks so smug because it's Lightning McQueen. Isn't that what we established? Ooh, Meltan? Okay. Alright. Meltan. Meltan. It's like Ditto, right? And it has the thing. Does it have a thing here? Is this the eyeball? I don't remember. Is this an eye? Is this supposed to be an eyeball? And then doesn't it have like a tail? Like a red and blue? Is that right? I don't know. What else does it look like? I mean, it's... I'm trying to picture it in my head. I'll just look it up. Meltan. If only I can type. Oh no. Meltan with an N. Alright. Kinda hard to see with the black. Here it is. It's not bad, right? It's not that bad. Larvesta? Bro, I don't remember what Larvesta looks like. Okay, my Meltan was pretty good though, right? The tail, halfway there for the tail. Hey, Larvesta. What does it look like? Meltan was almost identical. I gave it an extra tail, I don't know why. See, its body is ditto, isn't it? Doesn't it just look like a ditto? Wait, Larvesta? It's a worm, isn't it? Now what? What does it look like? What does it look like, everybody? I don't know. Doesn't it have— it's like feathery, right? Wait, it has legs, right? It's a worm. Wait. Does it have legs? What does it look like? Isn't it fluffy or something? Do you have legs, sir? Does it have legs? It has legs, doesn't it? Creating a new Pokemon, oh no! Fake one. What does Larvesta look like? I feel like I know Volcarona better than Larvesta. Okay, we're getting rid of the legs. It can just be a worm. Looks like a caterpillar though, right? Doesn't it have legs? Maybe it has like little legs, you know? Little grabby feets. What does it look like? Doesn't I feel like Volcarona is like this, right? Something like this, and then it's angry. Okay, I'm gonna I don't know what else to add to this. I see. I see. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, duh, it looks like this. Hold on. You know, it does have feet. You know, it's I'll take the L on that one. Hydrate, okay, I'll hydrate. A true perfect replica. Alright, any other requests? Bro, if you showed this to someone, they would not tell it's Volcarona, right? I mean, Larvesta, they'd be like, bro, what is that? Everything else you could probably get, right? This is what Larvesta should have looked like. I don't know, I mean, the original one's pretty good, right? I was right about the fluffy thing though, right? And the weird feathers, kind of. And the feet. It has feet. I feel like I have to redeem myself. Anyway, are any other requests? Alright. Spritzy. 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 Okay. It's the perfume looking one. Now I had one when I played Pokemon XY. After that, do Sneasel. Okay. Spritzy. What does it look like? Does it have like giant eyes or something? Is that a fancy thing on his head? On its head? Does it have feet? He has like eyelashes, right? Maybe? I don't think the beak is like this, right? Isn't it just like this? Actually, I don't know. I don't think this is what it looks like. Does it have feet? This just looks like a bird. Dragapult? I don't know which is that the final evolution? Or the which I'm not too familiar with that one, that Pokemon. I'm gonna look up Spritzy. If only I could spell Spritzy. Alright, you know, it's why can I picture it in my head so well, but when I actually have to draw it, it doesn't look anything like the original. Ah. Verb. What verb is this meant to be? It's Spritzy. Final evolution of Drippy Altari. Okay. It did have feet. I guess it did. They're very small feet. You know, I got the beak, right? You know, the eye. It has eyelashes, right? And then the thing on its head, the floofy thing. Okay, what's on our queue? We got Sneasel, Dragapult, and Altaria. Sneasel. Okay. What the Sneasel? like a feather though, is it? The red thing on its head. Lechonk is a global emote, really? But why? Does Sneasel have a thing here? On its head? What do its... Does it have claws? I don't remember. Alright, what does Sneasel look like? Sneasel? You know what? I'm not that off. All things considered, it could be worse. Perfect. Alright, what's next? Dragapult? I was right about the feather thing. I guess I could have given it its tail. But I was right about the thing on its forehead. And like the two claws on its hands. It's pretty good, right? And the mouth. Alright, next one. Dragapult. Alright, now it's a Pokemon I'm less familiar with. But it's... I don't... Wait, is it 3 evolutions? 3 stages? And I'm drawing the final one? Yeah, okay. I don't remember what it looks like though. Doesn't it have a little guy on its head? A little like... Doesn't it have a little guy on its head? Just chilling. Is that correct? Just chilling, having a good time, you know? Maybe. Okay. Why do I think it's like... Dragapult can yeet the Dreepy? Oh, that's why it's Dragapult, like catapult? Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I don't know what it looks like, guys. Is it like this? Does he have legs? Is he a ghost? Is it a dragon ghost? Wait, what's the typing? Dragon? Are you a ghost? Dragon ghost, okay. I'm trying to remember from Pokemon Sword Shield, because there's this one spot, and there's like a bunch of these guys, right? Is that so? I feel like there's something on its back, but I don't know what. Does it have feet? Does it have legs? Do you have like feet? It has something on its back, right? I for some reason I picture like the Buzz Lightyear like wings on its back. But I don't think that's correct. But we're gonna add them anyway. Almost looks like a weird Marowak. Oh, like from the face? Yeah, I see it. We had rocket launchers here. Like Buzz Lightyear. What? I feel like, I don't know. Does it have a tongue? Isn't its mouth open? No, I don't know. Okay, we'll leave it at this. I'm taking this off. What does it look like? I feel like there's something on its back though, right? Okay, I don't know. What does it look like? I can type Dragapult. Oh, it doesn't have anything on its back. Okay. Okay, you know what? Came out better than I thought it did. Where's mine? Is mine? Alright, you gotta admit, for a Pokemon I'm not too familiar with, it's not that bad. Not that bad, right? Because I knew its face was like a triangle. The little guy on its head is from the previous stage. Oh, okay, wait, let me look up. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, the final evolution is just like a bigger version of the second evolution. Which I guess is how most Pokemon evolutions work. Alright. Overall, not that bad. Okay, Altaria. Were there any other requests besides that one? Altaria? Okay. And then I'll probably wrap it up soon. My throat is dry. I am dying. Okay, Altaria. Or Altaria. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hydrate. Okay. Okay. Tried to redeem as many hydrate as I could so you wouldn't die. Thank you, I appreciate it. If all goes well, the karaoke stream will be on Sunday. in 1 week. What does Altaria look like? Its whole body is a cloud, right? Or no? It's only its wings are clouds? Like Swablu? Does it have feet? Or is its body a cloud too? Does it have a neck fluff? No. Is its whole body a cloud? That doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm missing some vital information, but I can't think of it. What else would be? Does it have a neck cloud? No. Alright, I'll look it up. Altaria. Ah! Its whole body was a cloud. I feel like I just drew a mold trace instead of Altaria. I shouldn't have doubted myself. The cloud body. This is Moltrace's cousin, I guess so. You love it, thank you. It's Altaria if it got shaved. Like a sheep, I guess. Well, here are all the Pokemon. It's perfect, thank you. All the Pokemon we drew today. I think my personal favorite is Lightning McQueen right here. Absol was pretty good. When I was a kid, I loved to draw Absol. Wait, I remember why now. Excuse me, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red and Blue. Wasn't Absol like an important character? I think that's why, because I like to draw comics of my... I like to make comics of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so I had Absol in there, so I drew Absol a lot. He zoomed, eyebrows make it 20 times better. It's a pretty good touch, right? Because he's Lightning McQueen. Absol was the OG Grovyle, man. My feels. Absol. Grovyle. Perchow. Alright guys, my throat is starting to die. So we are ending the stream here. This is what I did today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Next, very productive, I guess so. With all the Pokemon. Thank you for stream, thank you for watching. Next week, hopefully... karaoke, we'll see. Would it be weird to do Valentine's song after Valentine's Day, right? Would it be too late? What if my voice isn't ready? Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Maybe karaoke next week, we'll see. Otherwise, we'll play games. Almost synchronized again. I bet you two are twins, actually. You just don't know it. It would be odd, alright. If there's no karaoke next week, the Valentine songs will be cancelled. Hopefully it won't be that way. Kingdom Hearts connection. I believe it. That's why you two are connected. Alright everybody, have a good night. Take care. Thank you again. Bye bye. Bye bye. Catch you next week. Or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, bye bye.